through. So, yeah, really nice win against a pretty straightforward matchup. Let's keep it going against TSW Aegis. Let's give him the good luck and see what he's going to be running. With this hand, it's a bit awkward. Okay, goes Hog first play and then Fire Spirit as well. It might be Hog Earthquake. I think I do have to log this Hog as well. Actually, I think I just barely don't, but that was annoying. But this is looking like it's going to be Hog Earthquake, which is not a good sign, honestly, because obviously it's Earthquake against Xbow. But we'll see what else he has. He could have a Queen in here. He could have some other things. If he goes Queen in the back again, like I said last match, I'm going to Xbow. Looks like he goes Valk. Yeah, this is definitely looking like it's going to be Hog Earthquake. Let's see if he does have a Queen in here or a Firecracker, though. He does have a Firecracker. So let's go Tesla to... okay, that Ice Spirit was a misclick. That was meant to be my log. So a bit unfortunate there. And unfortunate that the Firecracker clips my tower. That's another annoying aspect of it. But I believe... it will just die to the tower, thankfully. And yeah, this is going to be a hard matchup for sure, guys. Thankfully, not as hard as it used to be because Earthquake was nerfed in terms of tower damage, but still, definitely a hard counter in their favor. And we're going to have to do our best. He cycles a Valk again, so I'm actually going to go in right now and go Knight to predict the Tesla. Does not Tesla. Let's go Ice Spirit to kite this Valk out of Xbow's range. Very instructional play there. Then let's go Skeletons to... DPS down the Hog. We do get a small connection. Plus, Archer should actually get some nice chip there. Yep, 2 hits again. And that put us in the damage lead, so that is huge. I don't really like this matchup, honestly, but the only reason I don't really like it is because of the Firecracker. It's very annoying and it's very hard to kill. But I'm definitely going to stay on top with my log cycles. Notice how I'm always cycling log before anything else because it's very important to keep up with the log cycle and tower damage. And I might just fireball his tower right here. Okay, I'm going to fireball the Firecracker because it's annoying. Actually, did I miss it? Yeah, I did miss it. Okay, that's on me. Let's go for a low Tesla, though. If he Earthquakes, it's going to be pretty decent for me. Then let's try and activate King off this Firecracker, if we can. As we do. Perfect. No, we don't. Actually, not perfect. Goes for a Valk, but still, let's go for an anti-Earthquake Tesla now. As he goes for a Firecracker. See, this is the thing, like when they go Firecracker like that, not really sure how to counter it that well. It's pretty annoying, actually. Let's go for an Ice Spirit to make sure the Firecracker doesn't jump onto our tower, though, and finally we do get the activation, which is nice. Let's go Tesla off to the side, so that if he didn't go for that Valk, the Hog wouldn't actually tank for the Xbow. And he's probably going to Earthquake right here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But still, that's going to be a connection because he has to log as well. So that's actually going to put us in the lead. That's very nice. And now we're kind of going same lane as the opponent, but I actually don't mind in this situation because we're actually doing pretty well. And Fireball just to get some tower damage and Spell Cycle. Let's go for a pre-Tesla, and then let's go for a Knight to protect. I think he's going to predict it. Yeah, he does with the Tesla. Or not predict it, but he's going to like commit something to it. So really nice protection there, something you have to be cognizant of. When you do go for these high Teslas, you do have to be aware of the fact that the opponent might just try and snipe it. Let's go for a low Tesla this time, because obviously I don't want his Tesla to get any value against mine. And that Tesla's actually not in range of the Xbow, so I can actually go for an Xbow right here. Perfect timing, because actually the Hog didn't even get a hit. We're going to fireball that Valk, hopefully I hit it. Nice, I also hit the Firecracker, that's huge. Let's get a last minute log off, our opponent might not expect it. Looks like he didn't, and that's going to be yet another connection. So this is pretty much just a flawless game against Hoggy Q, honestly, other than the fact that I messed up an activation early on. Let's go for a let's go for Skeletons to not let the Fire Spirit connect. And let's fireball the Valk. Notice how I'm literally just spell cycling. There were some moments where I literally just fireballed his tower, so not afraid to do that whatsoever. Ice Spirit, then I'm just going to Archers in the back because I can, and then just low Knight. I think he's back to a Hog already, so we do have to ready up our Tesla. And I think let's just fireball the Firecracker. It's honestly very annoying, so I'm just going to fireball it, whatever. And thankfully Valk doesn't get a hit. And that's going to be another flawless defense. Let's go for a Tesla once more. And at this point, we're not really going to be expecting to get any Expo damage on tower, so we're just going to defensive Expo, actually. Not a super common play in Hog Earthquake matchups, but it can work out, especially because the opponent... Okay, that was a really bad Earthquake. It looks like he's kind of panicking here and getting a bit desperate. Let's go for another anti-Earthquake Tesla. He's kind of just spamming Hogs right now and hoping for the best, not really working out. That is actually going to be in Fireball log range, so that's going to be GG. Very nice win against Hog Earthquake. Pretty instructional match. Activated King early on. Abused my spell cycle on his tower, because again, Earthquake does do more damage than... or Fireball does do more damage than Earthquake, even though it is kind of a hard matchup. If you defend perfectly and don't take any Firecracker damage, you will actually probably come out ahead. And then again, just really good Xbows at the right timings, applied the right pressure, protected the Xbow, predicted. Also with the high Tesla that one time I predicted his Tesla on my Tesla, worked out, so really no major mistakes there. Pretty well played game, and that's basically the blueprint that you guys want to follow against Hog Earthquake.